Hi Scorpio, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. Scorpio, I've completed your pre-shuffle and channeled some messages, and I took some notes because I thought you might want to know what came out of the pre-shuffle. Before I do though, I always like to start by saying hello and welcome to my channel. I really do love having you all here, and the channel is growing really beautifully, and more importantly, the sense of community. So thank you for all the subscriptions, the likes, the comments. It really does also help me connect to your energy. But particularly this week has been intense with the readings. I did the earth and the fire, but the earth particularly seems like our earth sisters and brothers are going through a pretty tough time, and some of the comments incredibly hard to read. Some people are really going through it at the moment. So interested to see, you are the first of the water signs, so let's see what's going to come out for the water collective. Praying and believing for a beautiful reading for you today. Let's talk about the pre-shuffle though. Scorpio, you've been called to release negativity in some area of your life. It was the first card out of the Moonology deck, and that's full moon in Scorpio. Okay, we're in Scorpio season, and by the way, happy birthday. I'm so sorry. It should have been the first thing out of my mouth. So yeah, have a great birthday season. But maybe the Scorpio I'm connecting to today, or certainly there's a percentage of you that might be feeling a little negative at the moment about something or someone, and you're being called to release that negativity, okay? Because when we're in that energy, it's a low vibrational energy, right? And remember, what we think about comes about. So the more we think negatively, the more we will restrict positive manifestations and energy in our life. Okay, the next card out of the Moonology was adjustments are required, third quarter moon. So there's something in your life that you're working on, working towards, and you're needing to do something differently or make an adjustment, okay? So take some time to think about what that might be, right? Like if it's meant for you, then that message will resonate. There's something in your life that needs adjustment, okay? Now, I feel many of the Scorpios are suffering from a feeling of emotional loss. Now, that came through the earth readings, all three. It was like 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 3 of Swords. It was really, really challenging. Yours wasn't quite so intense. So we'll see what comes out of tarot, but because I definitely felt more of an overcoming something that's had you feeling a little bit sad, right? Emotional loss. It could be that you're missing someone. There is, it can be some sort of sadness that you might be also grieving someone or something in your life, okay? So there is a sense of emotional loss. The person's holding their heart, okay? So, but I want to give you some encouragement, right? Because when that card came out, I looked at the bottom of the deck and the Chariot was there. Now, that's a really, really positive card. It's major for Cancer. But it talks about, having the will and determination to overcome obstacles and challenges so that we can reach our destination, reach our milestone, reach our goal, okay? Now, with that, adjustments are required. The Chariot is, when someone's in that Chariot energy, they have an intention, right? They're powering forward towards something. But there's always things that will pull us out of alignment, okay? Or, pull us out of being in the direction to achieve that goal. So I'm feeling that through that pre-shuffle, there's something in your life that, you've got your intention set on. You're facing some challenges, I feel, but there's some adjustments that you need to make if you really want to hit that target, reach that goal. You will know what it pertains to. Then the next card that came out was the Ace of Swords, but at the bottom of the deck was emotional loss, right? So 5 of Cups energy. It's the same as that emotional loss. So I'm getting an overcoming, right? Ace of Swords is a card of triumph, victory, triumph over loss. Okay, so stay positive. And then the 5 of Cups came out again with the Emperor, and that was the last energy that came out. So Emperor energy is Aries, it's divine masculine. The Emperor typically drives the Chariot, right? So it's the person that leads people to victory. Strong energy, it's willpower, discipline to overcome obstacles and challenges to reach a destination, right? So you've been called, I think, like that negativity and that emotional loss. is really pertinent for the Scorpios I'm connecting with today. And be careful that it doesn't stop you from reaching a goal or something that you're striving to achieve in your life, okay? Wouldn't be surprised if potentially the devil energy comes out today, and I'll explain why I feel that, but we'll see what happens in the reading. Let's start with the Psychic Oracle Tarot. Okay, that's a nice card. We have partnerships and alliances at the bottom of the deck. So in the next few weeks, you know, that could be front and center, right? Some of you could be shaking hands on a deal, on a partnership. You could be, you know, cementing a relationship here, I'm also getting. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to shuffle and I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, Scorpio. Let's see what's going to come out of the main reading. So let me know in the comments. So you also, you know, what is that emotional loss connected to? One more. Beautiful. You're getting some very positive cards at the bottom of the deck. This is Empress energy. Interesting that we did see the Emperor in the pre-shuffle, or I did. So that could be that partnership or relationship, right? You could be married to this person, or perhaps they're newly in your life here. But the energy of the Empress is all about creation, birth, right? You know, some of you could be, there could be something around fertility here. It's, you know, this is a reading for the general collective. So congratulations if you have just found out that you are expecting a child. But look, not all of you are. Some of you could be retired, right? So what does that mean when an Empress shows up? Like I said, it's about creation, birthing something that's connected to the heart chakra, right? So could be giving birth to a new passion project, you know, something of that kind. But definitely it could also be someone that you are strongly connected to here. Okay, so let me pull the 3 cards. Universe, which is the World card. Base chakra. Love begins. Well, okay, so that partnership could be a new partnership, new relationship forming, okay? Definitely. Because this, guys, is the Ace of Cups. Right, so for some of you, maybe there's a new relationship blooming. No, we'll talk more about that because it doesn't have to mean that. We have got the universe showing up. Now, this has shown up, this and the World card has shown up flat out for the last 2 weeks in all of the readings, right? We're all getting it, right? So what does that mean? Well, it simply means that during these eclipses, most of us are closing out old cycles, right? We're making way for fresh new energy, new chapters to begin in our life. So congratulations, you have successfully completed a cycle here, a chapter in your life. Now, perhaps that's where that emotional loss, you know, maybe it's about closing the door on something that maybe was quite emotionally difficult and challenging, and opening to healing, to love, to happiness again. Then we have the base chakra. This is the root chakra. So, you know, this is all about our sense of stability, security, having a solid foundation and base. Okay, so we'll see what else comes out in the tarot. Now, it could be connected to maybe there is a relationship forming here, okay? And there is a strong foundation being built. I just heard the words look behind fertility. Yeah, partnerships and alliances. Beautiful. So definitely some of you are forming new relationships of some kind, okay? All right, let's look at the Moonology. So we have got conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. Okay, we've just come through those eclipses in October, okay? So, and with the World card, there's some sort of conclusion, something coming to a close. It could be a cycle, a chapter that you've been dealing with here. But if there's a situation that's very, very strong in your life right now that you are struggling with, just know that there is a conclusion that is within reach very, very soon. Have faith in your dreams. Beautiful. Waxing crescent moon. Now that card shows up when typically we're doubting that we can ever achieve something that we're working towards, or a dream that we have on our heart, right? So it's a card of encouragement, that card. It's like keep pushing, keep moving forward. Don't give up. Have faith in your dreams. Interesting to see if the star card comes out today. I'm going to pull 2 more. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Very dreamy energy, very emotional energy. Let's get one more. So definitely something that you're needing to give thought to, meditate, think about. And we've got the North Node showing up. Step out of your comfort zone. So definitely I feel this is connected to a new path, a new beginning in your life. Something that is connected to emotion, to the heart, to healing, to even romantic love for some. This could be a new romantic cycle, but doesn't have to be. You know, this can be anything. It can be moving home and just falling in love with where you're moving to, right? It can be a new person entering our life and falling in love. It can be a new job or a project that we're working on. But definitely it's out of your comfort zone, this new beginning, North Node. So this, you know, the opposite of the North Node is the South Node, which is don't let your past hold you back. So I feel like it's time to let that cycle close out, like the rest of us are all being told at the moment, and to embrace the new energy, the new possibilities. And yours is beautiful. It's heart energy, love, emotion, joy. Look at that, new moon in Cancer. Your loved ones are safe. Perhaps that's why maybe there's some fear attached to this new beginning. Let me give you another example. Say someone's got a new opportunity and it means moving and relocating, and you know you're struggling with it because you're worried about your family, what's going to be the impact to your children, to your family. Okay, that's an example. But remember, guys, these are general readings and it's across the world. We all live very, very different lives. So remember, listen to your intuition when I'm channeling these messages and see how it applies for you. Perhaps there's someone here, Scorpio, who's been worried about their loved ones. And spirit guides are saying things are going to be okay. All right, let's begin with the tarot. What's at the bottom of the deck? Oh, did I? I'm pretty sure I just said that. I said I wouldn't be surprised if the devil comes out, didn't I? I did say that. Capricorn energy. It is at the bottom of the deck. It's not on the main spread. Let's see what happens during the reading. You know, like I said, the devil energy is it's the stuff or the energy that takes us out of alignment, okay? Takes us out of the path of achieving success, victory, goals, dreams, visions. It can be bad habits, addictions, toxic traits that we have, toxic energies in our life, like hanging around with the wrong people, being in relationships with the wrong people. You know, it's all of that stuff. You will know what your devil is, and it could be you, within you, and we all have it, okay? We all have the shadow aspect of ourselves, the parts that we have to be really honest with and say, well, if I really want that outcome, then I need to address this within me, right? So you will know what's pulling you out of alignment. Is it within you or is it external to you? In which case, this might be something that you need to really address here, okay? I definitely feel that something could be trying to tempt you back, right? Some of you might have left behind a person, place, a situation because you felt it wasn't good for you, okay? And it took a lot of courage and strength to make the transition. So, you know, be careful that something doesn't try and lure you back in. And it can be a person, but it can be, like I said, something within you, right? That makes you retreat further when you're moving forward in a positive way. Okay, so be strong. This is Leo energy. It's major arcana. It's telling me that you are strong, you are brave, and you are moving into a much happier time, into much smoother water. Okay, it is a card of transition and change. I was picking up some of you could be relocating. There could be movement involved here. All right, let's get the first 3 cards out for you, Scorpio. So kudos to you if you were brave enough to leave behind something or someone that wasn't in alignment with you, wasn't good for you. Now, you did a brave thing and you did the right thing. One more. Magician, bottom of the deck. Powerful energy. Yeah, same card, Scorpio. You're entering into a new romantic cycle here, or a new cycle of healing, happiness, and joy. Beautiful. There's the Four of Cups. All the readings are getting it at the moment. I feel like many of us for a while have been sitting in the energy of feeling like love was never going to happen for us, or happiness. It is a card of emotional discontent, boredom, apathy. Yeah, like I said, this can be someone who feels like, oh, love's never going to happen for me, or I'm never going to be happy again. Okay, so I can tell you right now you are. The universe is bringing you a beautiful Ace of Cups. So like I said, for some it could be falling in love. You've got it twice. For some, this can be your heart starting to open up and heal again after some sort of emotional loss. Either way, it's a path to happiness, to joy, to love. Really nice. Eight of Swords. Here's what I'm going to say. We've got the Magician on the bottom of the deck, and it's next to the Nine of Wands. Something that you are striving for, right? Like this shows me you've been through a bit of a battle in life in general, or maybe in the recent past. But could be like a 9-month struggle, a 9-year cycle that's been really, really difficult. And with the universe showing up, I feel like you're about to definitely close out a cycle and start a new chapter. You've got two aces, the same aces coming out, okay? So this can be an energy of, approaching burnout, exhaustion. But it's saying, like the universe is saying, you need to stay in your power here, okay? Because, there's something that is definitely coming to a close here, a difficult chapter. And definitely you are manifesting some sort of new beginning here. This is the ultimate alchemist, it's the infinity symbol on the top of the hat, right? Infinity means anything is possible. Have faith in your dreams, Scorpio, okay? You have a dream. A magician is a manifestor. There's a dream attached to it. And yeah, definitely, this is what you're bringing through your manifestations. But I just want to caution you that I really feel it's time to release negativity and to really get your thoughts and emotions into a really healthy place so that you don't inhibit this manifestation. Okay, what I'm going to say is that if we're sitting in the energy of fear, feeling like we're not good enough or something's never going to happen for us, this is a card of overthinking, being trapped in fear by our mind. And I feel it's because this is new. This is some sort of new beginning, and there is an element of fear attached to stepping out of your comfort zone here. So maybe that's your devil energy. Remember I said it can be within us. I really encourage you to sit in the energy of love and gratitude. Be open to opportunities, okay? Be open to love. Keep your heart open here. And, this is about trying to liberate yourself from your mind. So it's getting to that place of a strong mind, getting authority over your mind and emotions. And look, it's not easy. It's easy for me. I'm not preaching to you. Trust me, I loop in this sometimes, a lot actually. And do I feel this? Hell yeah, many times. We're a work in progress, right? This is just saying that right now, this could be your devil energy that could inhibit your manifestations, because remember, where thoughts go, energy flows. So if you're thinking worst case scenarios, chances are you're going to manifest them. Keep your thoughts really, really positive. Really, learn how to get control over your emotion and your mind. And there is lots of resources that can help you do that, right? There is podcasts, there's videos, there's books. If ever there was a time where we have access to the most powerful information in the world for free, it's now. Okay, so, perhaps even just getting some support, speaking to someone. Let's get the next three. Now, by the way, that Ace of Cups can be a dream. Cups can absolutely represent dreams. If romantic love is not something you're considering, or if you're in a relationship, it could be a dream that you're birthing. Empress energy, like I said, it's creation, birthing something new. 3 cards came out together with the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Scorpionic energy. That's you. So this new path, right? This something that you're birthing, this new dream, this new love, this new whatever. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Like, this is the absolute ultimate happiness. There's no 11, it's 10 of cups, right? This is emotional bliss and happiness. It's so nice. So you need to step out of your comfort zone here, because the universe is trying to bless you here. And if this is a dream that you have, it's going to make you very, very happy, but you have to believe in your dreams, right? You have to be willing to step out of a comfort zone. 4 of Swords in the center of the reading, 2 fours, by the way. That might be significant to you. There's an energy of rest and recovery and healing. Now, the story of the 4 of Swords is the card before is the 3 of Swords. You know, the emotional suffering, the heartbreak, the loss. No, I did pick up on the emotional loss in the pre-shuffle. So it doesn't necessarily feel to me that this was a recent loss or something that you recently went through. Maybe there's been a prolonged period of recovery where you've been really protective over your energy and your heart space. And if that's not it, then perhaps there is a need for more rest at the moment, okay? I'm also feeling, intuitively now, it's connected to the meditate and contemplate card. There's something that you're thinking about and your heart's in it. Can you see that person's heart is so prominent in that picture? So there's something on your heart right now, something that you're meditating on and contemplating. It could be a person that's captured your heart. It could be a dream that's captured your heart. It could be that you're just healing. We have the 3 of Pentacles. I love the 3 of Pentacles. It is a card of, you know, being supported, having people around you that are, you know, they have your back, right? They're trying to help you create something. So it is another energy of creation. It's another 3. You know, the Empress is 3. It's the energy of creation, but this is co-creation. So I feel that there are people that are on your side. They want to help you achieve this dream or work with you, right? It is an energy of cooperation and collaboration. So we do have the Tower here. Okay, so it can be, well, not can, it's a disruptive force in our life. So perhaps you've recently gone through a Tower moment, which is why you're in the energy of 4 of Swords. Like, it might have just really zapped your energy. You might be needing more rest than usual. Let me give you examples of Tower moments. It can be relationships that suddenly end. It can be a shock revelation or hearing some sort of news that just shocks you. It can be losing a job. It can be just having sudden realizations, right? Like lightning bolt striking and suddenly you see something. Okay, so that definitely could be it. Let's get the next 3. Magician on the bottom of the deck. I love it. Whoa, could be love. Gemini's major arcana, the Lovers. I really love this card in this deck. Like, so hot. So much passion. Intense card, right? I love that illustration. Lovers can mean, like, it can be someone who is not your usual type, very different to you. 5 of Wands can indicate that you're dealing with some obstacles and challenges at the moment. Judgment, major arcana. So you got 2 major arcana in the spread, plus we have the Universe card, so 3 major arcana. Definitely, and we had, sorry, with the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so definitely there is big changes, powerful change in your life, probably brought about by these eclipses. I've seen it in all the readings. But you're being called to stand in your power, and it's next to the 9 of Wands again, and it's next to the Chariot. It's beautiful. Why is it beautiful? Well, first of all, like I said, this is an energy of knowing that anything is possible, and you have the skill, the talent, the ability to co-create with the universe, to create some sort of dream, some sort of new beginning, some sort of new path. No, this tells me, like I said, I saw it before, that you've been striving for something, right? Like this is where you're having to overcome obstacles, challenges, stiff competition, right? For whatever it is or whomever it is. But it is about, do I have one fight left in me to achieve a goal, the milestone? Or do I throw in the towel and give up? It's no accident, Scorpio, this has appeared twice. Okay, you are being called to not give up. Yes, you're not there yet. Five of Wands, Nine of Wands. You're not at the finish line yet, but it's not the time to give up. Keep moving forward. This is an energy of having the will, the determination to overcome competition, to overcome challenges, to overcome obstacles, anything that is in your way from achieving the outcome, the vision, the goal, the person that you love, whatever it is. This is about not giving up. So, powerful reading for you, the bottom row. What I'll say here, for some of you, the Lovers can indicate a choice to be made. Now, it can be connected to love. We have got 2 Love Begins cards. This could be a choice. Maybe it's a choice between 2 people. Maybe it's choosing to open your heart to love. It can definitely indicate a decision or choice to be made around a connection or a choice in your life. It's major arcana, so this is significant. I've got it with Judgment. This is huge decision, big decision. This is not like, well, I go on a date with them. I mean, it could have in a way, because it's like, do I take a risk on love? But this is, to me, is more significant. This is your heart truly awakening. Now, it could be truly awakening to a connection with someone, right? Your heart awakening and love beginning. Or, this could just be making some sort of big choice or decision in your life. Now, the card, interestingly, that comes after the Judgment is the World card, which is called Universe in this deck, but it's the same card. So Judgment's card 20, Universe card 21. There's 21 cards. So definitely this is about making a big decision to close out a cycle of your life and open up to a new beginning in some area. Just remember, this new path, new love, new dream, it's got the potential to go to 10 of Cups, Scorpio. A lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of love. But are you brave enough? Have you got what it takes to overcome the competition? Have you got what it takes to strive to achieve that last obstacle or goal, to get whatever it is that you're manifesting and moving towards? For some, there could actually be somehow in this reading, there could be travel involved, or relocation or movement. Definitely could be the case. It's major arcana for Cancer. So that is what I have for you. I feel your devil energy is this. And perhaps even this desire to protect yourself, to cocoon yourself away. I'm not laughing at you. I'm resonating. I'm a Scorpio rising, so often the Scorpio readings really hit home for me too. Can just be a self-preservation because you've been through heartbreak and loss, and you might be closed off to love. Either way, the universe is trying to help you here, but you need to help yourself. Okay, you need to really be powerful with your manifestations, have strong intention. Remember, when you're manifesting, it's from the heart. Yes, there are thoughts involved, but it's all about the heart. So, when we're manifesting from a place of love, right? And it doesn't have to be love of a person. It can be, love of something that you're doing. It's much more likely to come to fruition. But this is emotional apathy and this is overthinking. So please, I encourage you to really do some shadow work to work on that so that you can achieve this. Because remember, all aces are potential. But we can get in our own way, absolutely, and we can block manifestations. So that is what I have for you. Have faith in your dreams, because look what can happen. Maybe it's time to step out of your comfort zone, Scorpio. All right, love and light. Mwah. See you in the next one. Bye.